Hi family! So in today's video, we're gonna show you how we make pizza dough in our house.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza dough. So we're gonna be making pizza dough, and then we'll show you the toppings that we put on our pizzas here at home. So if you want to see how we make pizza dough and prepare our pizzas, then keep on watching. For this activity, you will need a total of 3 cups of flour, but leave half a cup of that flour to the side for kneading the dough. You'll also need 1 cup of water, 1 packet of yeast, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Alright, we're going to start off by putting our water into the microwave for about 2 minutes so it can reach a temperature of about 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we'll go ahead and we're going to add our yeast into the water once it heats up. So now that we went ahead and we got our yeast and water ready and it's sat for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix those dry ingredients. So I have 2.5 cups of flour. So go ahead, pour the flour.
Okay.
Woo!
What's that?
The flour.
Flour?
And then we have 2 teaspoons of sugar.
Oh, so good.
Go ahead, pour the sugar.
Okay.
And we have half a teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
And we're gonna put that in there. Oh, tap it, tap, tap. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix these dry ingredients. Go ahead, mix it together. Woo! Alright, go ahead. Let me help you out. Want to mix the dry ingredients. Mix it, mix it. Ooh, girl. We're both making a mess. That's okay. We're mixing. Okay, so now that you have that mixed together, you can go ahead and add your yeast mix. So go ahead, we're gonna add it. Oh, we must have got a package from Alexa.
Okay, mix.
Okay. Wait, we also need to add our 2 tablespoons of oil.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
Let's mix this up.
What's that?
Leave a comment below if you have an Alexa that interrupts you as well. Let's go on. We do like Alexa though. It lets us know what packages have arrived. So, now that we went ahead and mixed those ingredients together, you'll want to take it out of the bowl and it'll be very sticky. But that's why we saved half a cup of flour, because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sprinkle some of this flour onto the surface that we're gonna work on, and then we're gonna knead the dough for about 5 minutes. So I'll show you what that looks like after we get this covered.
Wow.
And you only want to do a little bit, not all of it, because you'll need to continue to put some flour on the surface to keep the dough from sticking onto your surface, okay? And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to knead the dough. So you fold it into itself. You want to help me knead it?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. It's too messy for you. And you do want to take some of that flour and mix it right in there. You continue to fold it. And once it starts getting a little bit tougher, that's when you'll use some of your knuckles. So here we go. We spread it with some more flour. And there you go. Alright, so now that we went ahead and we kneaded our dough and it's nice and smooth, we're going to go ahead and we're going to want to get a new roll. We're going to want to spray it with some oil. That way the dough doesn't stick onto it. So you're going to... You want to go ahead and mix it too? Okay, we want to make sure it's completely covered on the inside. Lightly covered. You don't want it to be dripping oil. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put the dough inside of the bowl and we're going to put a piece of saran wrap over the bowl, and we're going to let this sit for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right. So now that it's been about 40 minutes, it's ready for us to take this dough out of the bowl. Now, before we take it out of the bowl, I want to let you know that while this was proofing, we went ahead and we cut up some peppers and onions, and we got our toppings ready that we're gonna put on the pizza. And I also went ahead and I greased the pans that I'm gonna use for the pizza. So that's what you could do while you are also waiting for your pizza to rise. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take out the dough. Do you see the dough?
Yeah,
Ooh, yes, this is our pizza dough. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna split this in half because I'm gonna make 2 medium-sized pizzas. So I'm gonna go ahead and set one to the side. I'm gonna give my assistant a little bit of her own dough.
Yay, me!
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this with my hands, and I'm probably gonna use some flour on the countertop and roll it out a little bit more. You wanna be careful with this part because you don't wanna put too much flour on the pizza because then you'll have a very dry bottom. So just a little bit will go a long way. So I have my little bit of flour. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle that on here so it doesn't stick while I'm rolling it out. So you want some too?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, so here it is. Let's roll it out a little bit.
I want you
You want to
then.
roll it too?
Yeah.
Okay, we can roll yours. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead. Wow. All right, so for Abigail's pizza, we're just gonna use some sauce.
Sauce, yay!
Yay, sauce. So I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
Okay. Now you need to spread it. Go ahead, spread it. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spread the pesto on my pizza. Oh. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you're when you're not looking. Wow. Okay. I think you're done. Oh wow, you're putting it back in the bowl. So creative. Okay, so you wanted some of this cheese too?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's just put all of this back. I'm excited to see how your pizza turns out. I think right there, that looks real good.
What's that?
Mozzarella.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're very welcome. Now we're gonna put these in the oven at 425 degrees, and we're gonna bake them until we see that the crust is a nice golden brown and the cheese is melted. Now we can't really see the crust on this one, so we'll just have to guess. And now look at the masterpiece. It looks so good and it tasted even better. And here's the moment we all been waiting for. Abigail's pizza. It turned out really cute, much better than I thought. And it tasted good too. Now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep on watching more fun recipes and crafts. See you next time.